Okay, what's going on with relationships in this world? Are we making things more complicated than they need to be? Are you finding yourself in this reality these days, these past few years, losing people that you thought would be with you forever? Like, even with young people just starting out in relationships, I think they're 100 times harder than they used to be years ago. Like, what's our criteria nowadays? What is our expectation? And what's our view of ourselves that we think our expectations are valid? Are they? Divorce rates are skyrocketing in the Western world. I don't know if this is the same thing that's going on in other cultures around the world, but relationships are a massive struggle in the Western world. And if you're one of the few folks that are having a great relationship and everything's doing perfect, good for you. I'm glad. That's what we're looking for. I just think a lot of us are struggling to find it. And the more and more you see narcissistic people, the narcissistic collapse happening, man, it's just a reality here that we're not able to connect well in this Western world or around the world. You tell me. Communication is like a major struggle these days. Even if you feel you're communicating well, it's being misunderstood, turned against you. It's not a fun experience. It seems like everybody wants to be doing whatever they want without any repercussions, without any judgment. And I mean that in the world of relationships. It's sad. I think both men and women are searching for the same thing, but we're totally missing each other as we cross lines because we all want that perfect relationship. But man, I think we're just out of sync. I think more and more people, especially when they come out of a long term relationship or short term, are finding that they want to just be alone. They call it peace. No one tells you what to do. No one judges what you're doing. No one holds you accountable for things that you might want to do that you think might be judged. I don't know. But people are finding more and more, I think they're better off alone, men and women. You can see it all over social media. Women posting how much better they are without the man in their life that was causing them so much trouble. Look, folks, it goes both ways. There's so many men saying, thank God these women are out of my life and quit nagging and bugging me and judging me. And Jesus, we're just tired of it. I find peace being alone. There's a problem going on. There is a major problem. There's something happening. Something's in the air, something's in the water, and it's uncomfortable. But I can tell you, there is something about this peace and end of relationships or the struggle to find one and just rather be on your own thing. There's a good there's a good point because you really get to know yourself when you're alone and you're transversing this world on your own. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about other people. It's a double-edged sword. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel when we go through all of this? I don't know. I hope there is because there's something about a relationship, the old school way from 1,000 years ago, that somehow made sense. Now that I'm on 2025 side, looking back, but I know people felt it was a lopsided venture, men and women being on opposite ends of the scale. But honestly, if we really think about it, there was something to that. There was something magical about that. There was some sort of truth to that. There just needed to be a better way to find the balance. We need something like that to come back. We need to get better control over our urges and our lustful desires or our controlling needs to feel like we're on top. Something needs to happen. We need to do something differently. We need to look at things a little differently and not allow ourselves to just run amok and then wonder why we can't get into a good relationship. Talk to you guys later.